Sure. And welcome back, nobody, to Vampire the Masquerade. Let's get started. God, fighting with this guy's probably going to be a pain. He doesn't have any combative abilities. All of his power is into investigating. Now, let's. Oh, the map says there's an alley right around here. That will get me there quicker. Alright. Yeah, I'm like right there. I don't think I want to rush. Okay, interesting entrance.
There was that same scent of concrete Pockets had talked about.
Where am I going? Oh! Following a scent trail. Okay. Let's just follow this. See if I end up finding anything interesting. Probably not, though, but can't hurt, right?
Huh. Guess someone was using gas to keep the lights on.
Okay, going through the crawl
The
space.
place reeked, and it reeked of ghoul. A ghoul who didn't have access to a shower.
Oh, yeah. That is compelling evidence. Where do we got this? Yeah, there's a death threat. E-bar.
So our stalker had a picture of Verona. Maybe that'd get Silky to open up.
Okay. Inanimate object.
People like me are not supposed to fool around with gadgetry like you, but, let's say we get to know each other a little. Just in the interest of detecting, of course.
I am rugged of manufacture, but have had a tough life, detective. Be gentle with me.
I see you're low on juice. Be careful.
Oh, God. How many gotten pictures? Any text messages? Yeah, that's a good question. Any texts?
Any text messages? That's what they're called, right? Or is it SMSs?
Once you have fumbled your way through the menus, there is one smez that has failed to send. It says pizza.
Pizza?
No, very definitely pizza. It is always possible that my owner is slightly less tech savvy than you.
He does eat, though, so that tells us he's unlikely to be kindred.
Anyone left a voicemail? Well, I'm already there.
Anyone left a voicemail?
Since you ask, yes. There is one young lady offering a good time.
What sort of good time? I've always been partial to 3 minutes past 12. If midnight's been and gone, drama is just not gonna happen.
Haha, leaving that aside, detectives, there is one other message. I think you should listen to it.
Go ahead.
Open the package. You will see a photograph and a letter. Find the girl in the photograph. Make sure she receives the letter. She must not see you. Do you understand me, David? She must not see you. Now delete this message.
Guess
got to
David
delete.
is a rebel.
Detective, I feel...
Blowing. What's up? You are all right there, fella. You gonna play Snake? No.
You all right there, fella?
Oh, hold me, detective.
I,
Ah.
Oh, dead. Oh, well. Nice work, little buddy. Maybe I should bury you somewhere.
I was hoping to look at those emails, but oh well. Alright. That was a big lead. But now I guess I'm going back.
I went down to the Dutchman for a word with Silky and to find my boss. It was his home from home.
Yeah, I think I want to go straight. Yes, okay, here we go. Then I go down here, and I'm realizing I should probably get some more blood in it. I think there's the hippie looking dude in the back. Yep, there you are. Got a refill?
Hey there, Guru. How's it hanging?
The sirens are wakeful, Detective. You should help them sleep.
Ooh, I have a mighty thirst on me. Would you, share?
Always.
Skip through that.
Now that's a kicker. I have a case to crack. Thank you, my friend. I'll be back.
You can heal the ghosts, my man. Just find your purpose.
Can I enter through the back? Ooh, yes I can. Nice. Okay. Oh, I gotta go through 2 doors. Everything back? Yeah. Okay, where are you? Here we go. That's the one I want to talk to.
What is it this time? I'm busy.
Yeah, boss, you look, real busy. I'll see you later.
What? I guess I want to talk to the guy that wanted more leads.
Is that the light of hope in your eyes, Detective? You got something for me, right?
I found this in a ghoul's haven. The messenger was a ghoul. This is definitely a kindred matter. I'll go with the ghoul's haven.
It's been a long night, and I've worn down the shoe leather. My feet took me to the haven of a ghoul. And said ghoul had a photograph of my Verona. He was charged with delivering a death threat to her by his master. Here, take a look-see.
A ghoul now. I wonder whose blood he was sipping. But you're right. This is our kind of trouble. The girl here, I have seen. She was in here last night. Said drinks were on her. That she'd come into money. She decided to make a life change and pawned something that was chaining her down.
Pawned?
Left a ticket stub as a tip. Worthless to me, but maybe useful to you?
Well now, that is what we call in the trade a lead. My thanks, Socrates.
The pawn ticket. I figured I should follow that lead to a pawn shop. Bracing. I had a question to ask Nico about Verona and her newfound wealth. Verona about it directly was less likely to get results.
I don't want to talk to her. Gotta be discreet, I guess? I don't know how to do that. Let's see if I can figure it out. Okay, here's the front door. I can at least exit through here. Onward to discovery and to kill those fools. Alright, let's see. Here we are. There we go. Ah! Why just get me in? Trying to kick me out, man? What we got
And I
here?
think Sophia and I gave up on crosswords back in the early 40s. Too predictable. Not enough spark. I always wanted to be that guy. You know, the one who wore a wire and brought down the criminal mastermind.
This little guy reminded me that I'd met a lot of suckers in my time. I mourn the old clackety-clack. Computers are all very well. But since they were invented, there's been a lot more profanity in the world. I never ate fish in Seattle, even when I was alive.
I remember when these were all the rage. Then when they were junk. Then when they were all the rage again. Mortals are fickle.
They said a cat may look at a king, but when it came to princes, I wouldn't advise it. You could go through 9 lives in surprisingly quick order.
Nico helped me find knickknacks for my office. Knickknacks with history.
Friend Fabian, what brings you to my door? I've had nothing coming to your taste. Just rings of old marriages, necklaces of old mistresses, junk, you know how it is. Discarded memories.
Yeah, I'm looking for a memory.
I'm looking for a memory. Came in
Yes,
last night.
maybe.
Everyone here trades memories for dollars. You know that. What was it? Or who?
It got her bar tab. A ticket. So it was a young woman in trouble. Did no one stand up? I got the ticket.
It netted her enough to have a night out. Paid her bar tab. Here, I have a ticket. You know this one?
Ah, yes, that one. She was burdened on the way in and floated her way out.
Here.
Ah, that's right. A locket. One moment.
Progress. I don't know what prompted Miss Verona to sell, but this might give me answers.
Miss Verona? That was not the name she gave me. Ravenna, if I have it right.
Now, what is she playing at?
I hope in some way the item brings you joy. Even if it's the joy of detection, huh?
Do you know why she pawned the...
Did she say why she pawned the locket?
Oh, you learn not to ask such things. There is usually sadness or anger down those roads, and to be honest, I did not want to share in hers.
How's business?
The festive season approaches. At this time, I receive old gifts so my clients can buy new ones. Renting a moment of happiness. This year, more deposits than purchases. An air of desperation.
I'm off. Keep any interesting prizes for me.
Enjoy your detecting, detective.
Oh, what? Okay. Let's see. Don't care. Cell phone. Phone ticket. Okay. And I think... Yep. Time to go to the police
I
station.
wondered if Verona had remembered anything else from her big night out.
Like, her name. I'm just gonna hope she's not already dead. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna try talking to him again, see if something new comes
Hey,
up.
old buddy. Taking a break.
Nope, nothing new. Okay.
I'm on the
just leave
case. Catch you later.
Take it easy.
it. So is he like a ghoul now, or time period's a lot closer than I think? Because yeah, wouldn't he be like an old man by now? Right here, interrogation. There she is. Yay, she's not dead.
What do you want now?
I'm hot on the trail, Miss Verona, even if it is twisty.
Tell me about this locket. You got into the muck. I remember you at the glacier. So yeah, the locket seems like the biggest piece of information.
I found this locket of yours at a pawn shop.
I should have looked around.
Sold to the broker under a false name.
Oh, that's not mine.
You may as well stay calm. Don't worry, it's not a crime. I care about trying to catch your killer here. Does the name mean anything?
Does the name Ravenna mean anything to you?
What? No, it doesn't. Not anymore. And I'll thank you to keep your suspicions to yourself.
It's my job to have suspicions, and you asked for my help.
It doesn't matter. Just keep your nose out of it. I don't need your help. Not anymore.
Something told me she wasn't going to be so talkative, which was a blessing, but meant I'd hit dead end on the case.
I should. Okay. Alright. I think I want to go with... let's just double check the ability tree. Let's see. What is it? Yeah. Okay, that's the fast forward thing. Let's see. I think I want this one for the... Get a sense of... Yeah. Trying to hide.
I didn't think that was worth the effort.
Oh, really? Maybe this one.
Memory is fickle.
Oh, I want to reset her. Okay.
Any news, Detective? You've caught him, right?
The law takes its sweet time, Miss Verona, but it makes the dessert all the sweeter.
Let's go with this one this time.
Oh, you certainly made an impression at the Macomb bar.
Oh my God, we got in? I'm sure it was amazing.
You could say that. You threw up on the bouncer. You're blacklisted.
Damn it.
Dang it. Seems you... Yeah, they also remain...
They remember you at the Glacier Hotel.
I think they watered down their drinks.
Well, that may be, but like I said, they remember you. And because they remember you, they won't be letting you back in. I'd avoid the place for a while, maybe change your makeup, your name, or move to a new city. Gossip is a terrible thing.
Let's continue with the side stuff until it's last...
The Dutchman didn't strike me as your kind of place, but I was wrong. You were definitely imbibing there, loudly and copiously.
Wow, we made it to the Dutchman? I must have been out of it. We never go there. Way too sketchy for me and the girls. All that leather and denim, you know?
Much to my shame, I do know.
Starting to think this whole thing is a ring around. I think the person that was commanded to put that threat in your purse also commanded you to go to the bar.
You made it to the hole in the wall.
We did? Oh, guess we did.
Playing pool. They tell me a shady character was observing you from the sidelines.
Oh, yeah. Real sour face, that one. I told him where to stick it.
I imagine that you did.
Well, he seemed to have failed his mission because he was not supposed to be seen at all.
I found this locket of yours at a pawn shop. Sold to the broker under a false name.
Oh, that's not mine.
Don't worry, it's not a crime I can't hear about. You may as well come clean. I'm trying to catch a killer here. Let's say I don't care about the crime.
Don't worry, it's not a crime I care about. Not like murder or streetcar fare evasion. But how did you come to sell it? And how does it tie into our killer?
I didn't sell it, I swear. But you think the threat is real?
I have nothing concrete, but I think so. It's nothing to worry about. No doubt about it. I'm gonna say nothing concrete.
I have nothing that'd stick in a court of law, but I do think we're dealing with a killer.
If it's real, well, I guess I need to tell you. The locket isn't mine. It belongs to my sister. My ex-sister, Ravenna. Check the photo inside. That's me and her. She, used to be my twinnie. But she's dead to me. You gotta understand that.
She passed away.
Oh no, we just don't get on. She's gone kind of weird. How's the locket fit in? Does that mean she's in danger?
Everything is connected, miss. It's simply a matter of degree. Try asking Mr. Bacon sometime. If you don't know him, someone will. So, where can I find this twinnie, this Ravenna?
Heck, I don't know. We haven't talked in half a year. Last I heard, she was working at Atrium. That's why I never go there.
I see.
Twin might
Maybe
be
your
dead.
messenger didn't have a name for his intended recipient. Only a photograph, and a poor one at that.
Her briefing was too brief. This is about to get complicated. Case closed. Let's say. God, brief, or complicated. Which to go with? I'll go with brief.
If only you told me of your sister's existence. My night would have been simpler, and the city wouldn't have to pay out for so much shoe leather. I believe you've simply been the victim of a failure in postal delivery, Miss Verona, as so often happens. The case is solved. Your sister is the one in peril. Hopefully I can make it to the atrium before it's too late.
Okay. Oh God, I gotta go. Actually, what was he about to say?
As soon as I heard Verona's sister worked at the atrium, I knew I was in for trouble.
Oh God, I gotta go across town. Oh God, time for a sprint. Ah, God, I can't jump. Shoot. Move. Okay. Now we're getting close. Oh wait, I probably should have looked for some blood. Oh God. Okay. Just behind. Ah, here we go.
There she is. I hope business is good, my dearest.
Why, if it isn't the most handsome of my clients?
A moment of your generosity would sure cheer me up.
I knew our fates were intertwined.
No one quite like you, Miss Marigold. Keep safe, my dearest.
Go do your duty, brave defender of the city!
Hey, I need to get in here. Official business?
Private party. No exceptions. If you're not on the list, my hands are tied.
I said official. Tell Mr. Who's on the list. Yeah, let's go with this.
Tell Miss Moore it's me.
No.
You
You sound like a guy who got decaf instead of a double shot.
Let's see. Don't think I have an ability to, like, mind control anyone. Oh, wait, I can look like something.
Lovely to see you again, sir. Long session today.
Government sessions are always a grind. My therapist said we had a breakthrough, got the whole album in the can, hit my personal best. Let's go with that.
You know what? It was a great session today. Hit a personal best and just real amped up, you know? Dopamine, woo!
Nope,
That's good to hear, sir, but small things, sir. I've just realized that you definitely are not on our list. Apologies.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a shame.
Alright. Let's try this again. Good thing I don't got.
Lovely to see you again,
else
sir.
first.
Long session today.
Got sure government sessions.
Same old. These things are always a grind.
So I hear, sir. But it's important work. I'd like you to know that I appreciate it, and you can always rely on my support.
And I appreciate you. Just great. Thank you, citizen. Bouncing is important work too. Really? Is look out. No. I think either the top or bottom. I'll go with top.
And I appreciate you too. You are just a fantastic security operative. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
But, I have to apologize, sir. I have confused you for someone else. I don't believe you're on the list.
Well, I never wanted to go to your party anyway.
Alright, let's see if I can get it right this time.
Lovely to see you
Or at least
again,
how
sir.
far I can
Long
get.
session today.
Government session.
Same old. These things are always a grind.
So I hear, sir. I'd like you to know...
Bouncing is important work too. Sure.
Aw, bouncing is important work too.
Bouncing? Right. I'm sorry, sir. I have made a mistake.
Yeah.
I don't believe you're on our list for...
I don't suppose...
Alright, let's try this again. I think I might know what
Lovely to
I'm
see...
supposed to go with.
Same old.
So I hear... I'd like you to know...
Thank you, citizen.
Thank you, citizen. Always good to know the public are behind me. Might I go in?
Of course. Enjoy your evening, Senator.
Oh, I intend to.
Well, that seems to be all the time we have. To nobody watching, I'll see you next time. Bye.